Greetings, my dear. Let's find out his honest feelings for you. It's a pick a card reading. 3 piles. So pick a card, think about a person or about several of them, and let's find out his honest feelings for you. The first, the second, and the third. Also, let's do it like this. So please pick a card or pick a stone, and let's find out. The first. Page of Pentacles. Well, the thing is that he estimates and appreciates you. It's absolutely sure. But at the same time, the card is pretty timid and slow. And at least it's a page. Oh, okay. His honest feelings for you. King of Swords, ruins, wars and sufferings. Oh God, something is really happening in his life. It's the great and big transformation in his life, and this transformation is pretty hard and tough for him. He is going through it, and this process is very painful for him actually. What is it about? What is it? Moon. Oh yeah. It seems like he wanted to be confessed by people. He wanted to be the winner. He wanted to be such a cool guy, you see. But in reality, he didn't manage. He is not so cool as he wanted to be. What is it? Moon, what is it? Wheel of Fortune. Moon. Judgment, Devil. Oh yeah, as I thought. There was magic, definitely. And that was the black magic, according to the Devil, you see. And for a while it actually worked, was working, that magic, I mean, you see. But then something happened. Something happened. It seems that for a while a woman who did that magic, she was a winner. But right now she also in this kind of experience position, you see, being suffered, blaming herself as far as the magic is over because of the judgment. It's the heavens meddled into this situation. And what is it about? What is it about? If there is magic and magic, you see, it seems that she wanted to make a sort of a family with him. There was a triangle, minimum triangle, you see, 3 and 3 and magic, magician and devil, and moon. It seems that right now he is slowly but correctly going through this period of life. Well, anyway, his honest feelings for you. It's the family, it's the stability. Wish to have family if you are not. To unite your lives, to be next to you, to have children, pets, relatives, and so on and so forth, you know. But it's very hard and tough for him. Yeah, there are lots of feelings actually. The person is definitely in love with you, and you are his stability in terms of those feelings, you see. But it's his karma. This is his karma lesson that he needs to go through. I mean that magic and so on and so forth, those triangles. It's his karma. Will he work out it? It seems that the woman, the Queen of Pentacles, this is you are, my dear, will help him somehow. Yes, maybe you will support him. That's why it would be much easier for him to go through this period of life, you see. Okay, there are feelings missing. He is really in love with you. What else? His honest feelings for you. He needs to think, but at the same time, it's the passion. Maybe right now he has a little bit inadequate behavior, you see, um, something like that. But that because of there are lots of thoughts, he has got lots of problems, tons of problems right now that he needs to solve. That is maybe there is a little bit inadequate behavior in terms of you. But you are his stability. You are his stability, stable woman. What else? What else? His honest feelings for you. You are Queen of Wands here. So you are the woman who concentrates on such qualities as of Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. At the same time, you can be very different. You see, you're cozy. Sometimes you can be strict and cold, and sometimes you're like a fire, and so on. You see, you're very different for him. You're the whole world for him. And he's peeping at you. He observes what is going on in your life. He's wondering. He's trying to find the proper key. Maybe it's the distance, physical distance, and he's thinking about the date when he will be able to come to you, to meet with you, you see? And right now he's not quite sure about it, but there are lots of thoughts. His honest feelings for you. Broken heart. Broken heart. Well, it's false, lies, betrayals. Maybe you betrayed him, he's thinking so. Or maybe he did that in terms of you and you've got a broken heart. But anyway, this person is suffering. Broken heart, what is it about? He's worried. He's crying maybe. Everything was pretty well and maybe you had fun. What is it about? Lots of thoughts. There are headaches. Also blaming himself. There are lots of people who are constantly telling him something, giving a sort of advice. No idea what to do. He's in a dead end. There are only swords, you see. 3 of swords, 9 of swords, 2 of swords, 5 of swords. Very hard, tough situation for him. He's in a corner, in a dead end. No idea what to do and how to move. But still there is a hope. Hope for what? No matter how tough it is, there will be some changes. He hopes that probably you will come to sort of an agreement. It's going to be tough, but he really hopes. So I wonder, why is it so? What has happened between you? What is it? What has happened between you? The Hierophant. It's the truth. The truth conquered. It's karma lesson for both of you. And what? Oh, I got it. This king here has stability, right? He has got stable relationships. Maybe he is married, but he behaved himself according to the Page of Wands. He was thinking not by means of his mind, but by his wand, you see. And there was a foolish behavior. He behaved himself like a fool. He moved into that King of Cups into a lover energies. It seems that he is the betrayal. He lied to his wife. He made those triangles. That's why it's the outcome of his actions, yes, and according to the Wheel of Fortune. The universe really punishes him. Lots of thoughts, ton of thoughts. Yes, definitely. He wanted to be a winner, you know, very selfish person for a pretty long time. And also he's maybe married for a long time. But then he decided to move to another path, you see, to play, according to the Fool. Yes, he betrayed the Empress, his Empress. But to be honest, she is the winner. She has won from all this situation. Definitely so. Despite the fact that he is in love with that Empress, he decided to behave himself like a fool. Okay, got it. What else? His honest feelings for you. There is no ground. Lots of thoughts, but there is no ground under his feet. It's the fence. You have turned into the Queen of Swords for him. Very also strict, very cold. It's maybe a calculating woman, something like that. So, but everything is ruined. Everything is ruined. Magic. The magic is ruined. Maybe he's thinking that you did something. You tried to impact on him by means of magic, according to the devil. But everything is ruined right now. Yes, you exactly. It's a sort of an indifference to you. He is indifferent, my dear. I'm sorry. And here it is, the triangle. And also he's tired of that triangle, of all those events that is happening in his life. And wish to come to an agreement and maybe finances to support you financially or to pay you something. I don't know, just it's up to your own situation. What else is on his honest feelings for you? He's telling that there was a passion. There was a passion. He considered you as a very bright and sexual woman, but that was in the past. Everything is over. And again, the magic is also over. So, my dear, if you did magic on him, it seems that he realized that. He understood that. Yeah. Okay. His honest feelings for you. Oh, you are his Ace of Pentacles, actually. You are the very meaningful for him. You are his good luck. You are his wonderful and great chance that the universe can give only once in a life. You see? Something like that. So what is it about? It's the inner fight, you see. Sufferings, worries, cries. So all three piles are the man are just crying and suffering, but it's the inner fight. You know, it's like his feelings are becoming stronger, they are growing. He considers that you are a wonderful chance that the universe gave him, but it's the inner fight. What is it? Passion, to appear or not to appear, you know, to make a phone call or not, to send you a message or not, something like that. But it's the great wish to do it. And he's thinking about it for a pretty long time. But he barely resisted, actually. He stops himself, and at the same time, it's the inner fire in him. He is barely resisting it. You're wonderful. You're the winner. You're very bright. You're very sexual. And this woman must belong only to him. He's thinking so. Right now it's the wall between you, but he's peeping at you. He is observing your life, what is going on in your life, and so on and so forth, you see. Needs to have a rest because he's too tired of being jealous, of behaving himself like a page. It's not like a teenager, you see. So you, for example, he's telling that if you don't text me, so that's why I won't text you, something like that, you see. So, but I wonder, what is it according to the justice? Oh, my dear, if you've got a family, if you've got a husband or anything stable, any relationships, he really hopes that all those relationships will be broken, will be ruined. You see, according to the justice, he hopes that there will be a sort of a divorce, that you will have a sort of a divorce. What else? His honest feelings about you. And until it seems that this happens, he won't act. He will keeping himself still, sitting, suffering, and so on, crying, and so on and so forth, but he won't act. He really wants to become your emperor. It seems that he is just asking the universe, the heavens, to help him to overcome all those obstacles. He can't move right now. He's tight. There is no chance. He's thinking so. As far as maybe you have got an emperor again at the same time, and you see, it's like he's praying that everything will be over between you and your present relationships. Until that moment, he can't move, something like that. He can't act. Well, okay. What else does? How does he feel? His honest feelings for you. Okay. You're the new. To restart, to start communicating. You see, his honest feelings, but he has got feelings, but he's trying to push them away, to push them aside. Not now, it's not proper time. You see, something like that. But there is the great wish to appear, to meddle into your paradise, to be next to you. You're very self-confident, and it seems like maybe he's thinking that you actually don't need him, you see? But this person has got feelings. He's angry, he's jealous, he is keeping in a secret road to you. He doesn't tell it about it to no one. Wish to come, wish to approach, but he considers you that you have turned out for him to be a Queen of Swords. Probably, and he is afraid that you will move him into that hanged position by means that probably you won't talk to him even. Something like that. That you will turn back to him and just tell him, hit the road, my dear. Something like that. Where were you earlier? Yeah, something like that. What else? His honest feelings. It's love, yeah. This person has got feelings, has got love. He has got great hope to make up a family with you, but the thing that he doesn't know how to leave that dead end and how to act, how to move, what to do at least. Here he is at least, King of Wands appeared. But there are lots of emotions, but there is no ground under his feet. There are lots of dreams, illusions. Actually, from time to time, he's diving in his illusions, and this is his imaginary world, you see, where he prefers to live, where you are together, where you are his family, his stability, and so on. He doesn't like to turn himself back to the reality when there are tons of problems, you see. It's more comfortable for him to live in his imaginary world.